UI design. It's something that shouldn't be this hard to nail, but it really is hard to perfect. In fact, gaming UIs are famously sometimes not the best. They really can be shocking sometimes. Same with stuff like streaming services or apps or social medias. UI is a big part of the experience people have. How come things like Amazon still don't have a skip button and instead just have that little fast forward thing where you hold it and then you have to stop and then you might miss it and then you have to go back, and it's so annoying, it's pointless. Well, what's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be going into the Crew 2's UI a little bit because, hear me out. Let me know if you also agree, because some of this stuff sucks, really. Here we are. I mean, first of all, it's simple here, you know, you got your main UI, you got catalog, which is okay, I guess, and then profile. One of the big issues I have is with changing parts. There is a massive delay with attaching a part, and then as soon as you get off, you can't move for a split second off the part. This would be nice if it was maximized a bit better, but one thing you may know is the pilot menu. The pilot menu, specifically icon points, is shocking. If I take off my icon points and I want to re-put them back on popular maybe, I'm not going to because popular, I don't need it. I can go here, and then what I have to do is spam R2 and X at the same time to equip them the fastest. This is the best way you can do it. Instead, they could just have a hold X feature that keeps putting them on and have it exponential speed. So if you hold it for a little bit, it just goes for a little bit. But then if you hold it for longer, it starts to brrr, you know, sprint them all off. Could do the same with holding R2. It's as simple as that, but instead of that, I have to sit here for this long. And hey, you might be new to the game. You might not understand, you know, because you don't have that many icon points. Hey, if you are, head down there, subscribe with notifications on. It'd be very much appreciated. You may not even realize you're not subscribed, and, you know, just the best thing you can do is check out one of my other videos after this video. I do a bunch of different stuff on the Crew 2, so there's something you might like out there. So check out one of my other videos after this. I just did a full self-promo-y plug to subscribe, and I still haven't finished it. Are we really in the day and age that this is the most efficient way to equip icon points in the 20... I accidentally clicked map. And now my alarm's going off. Alexa, stop. Well, there you go. Now we're in the map. Which actually, and now we're here in the map. Can I just ask, whose idea was it to make you zoom out all the way there before you can do anything? It didn't used to be like this. What if I really spam? Nope. Who decided this? Who thought it was a good idea? In American Legends, the update where you need to go into the map to look around you very often, that's the update they decided to add a pointless zoom out. Why? But why is the question? We can go back into pilot. Let's finish putting on our icon points. There we go. That's equipped. And there's one main culprit here. I mean, there's a couple other things. There's, you know, stuff here and there. Maybe you don't like the summit. Maybe you don't like the hobbies. Maybe you don't like the stories. But overall, they're all doable, you know. Nothing here is too in the way of everything else. But one thing, and I don't know how we've gone this long without this being updated, right? We had the update during the agency where they made it so you would get so many more parts from events, yet they didn't change a single thing about the HQ mailbox. How is that possible? Okay, here's my list. Here are my demands. 1, considering that we've had, like, almost double in some cases the amount of parts that we receive from events, why do we still have the same size of mailbox? Sometimes the loot goes more than the maximum amount anyway, so why can't we see it? Instantly, double size for the mailbox would be lovely. Or at least let us see the amount that we can't see. Second, and it's one of the biggest things, why on earth can we not see the affixes on the parts? It's not like once we collect them, they're randomized. We should be able to see them here. Why can't we see the affixes on the parts? Because this is a set, right? But I wouldn't know. Is this a set? It looks like a set. It could be. I mean, I wouldn't know. Is this a set? Right here. It could be. I wouldn't know. See, in the US Speed Tour, they made it so you would get part sets from events in the summit. But you wouldn't know if those are boosted sets. If all of these had the same affixes on them, I'd know, okay, I need to collect them. If they didn't, I'd know, okay, I can scrap them. Why can't we see the affixes in this menu? 2, I mean, you can see the spec that it is there. Why can't you see the affixes? 2, filters. Why aren't we able to filter this from rarity top to bottom? Just put all these options at the bottom, you know? So you can see the filters already, but add filter, you know? Rarity top to bottom, rarity bottom to top. Done. Instantly, that is so much simpler. You can scrap all of your low rarity parts and then just have the gold parts left at the end. Or have the gold parts at the top and then go underneath and start scrapping all the low rarity ones. 2, not 2, 3, basically 4 at this point. Why isn't there a scrap all button? Why isn't... Okay, if you didn't have a scrap all, why isn't there a select all? Why can't I press a button and then just, I don't know, run here with square and just start, like, selecting parts, you know? Select, 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 select. Maybe I can, like, hold a different button. Hold L2 and just start going down and it just starts full selecting, like I'm holding shift. And then just hold to scrap, right? I know this is a throwaway. I know this is just me complaining, but honestly, it's such a small thing, this HQ mailbox, that it baffles me that it's still as bad as it is to this date. Filtering, scrap all / selecting, an affix is being shown. This is one of, I would say, one of the worst UIs I think I've ever dealt with is the HQ mailbox. And it's shocking. It baffles me that we've come this far and we're still dealing with something like this. You know, let me know what other UIs you think in the Crew 2 absolutely suck and how you would improve them. Put them in the comment section down below. Put what UIs you think suck and how you would improve them. And I'll do my best to, you know, at least get this in the eyes of Ivory Tower so that maybe this is considered to be improved along with the parts, along with the icon points menu. There's some things that are just like, they confuse me. They really do. So, I do hope you boys did enjoy this video because I enjoyed making it. Thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to icon member Dustin for the love of life. That's about it from me in a bit.